You have just learned so many different things with this crochet course, and I am so excited to show you a couple different ideas for future projects. Maybe you'll feel inspired after I show you these things that you could make with the skills that you just learned. The first thing I'm going to show you is a crochet hat. So if you have made the coasters and you now know how to work into the round, you can make a hat. Hats are really fun. They're one of those kinds of projects that you can finish relatively quickly, depending on your speed, of course, but it can be a quick project where you're like, I want to make something and I want to wear it. Hat. Make a hat. They're very easy. This hat that I made is it's worked in the round, just like the coasters, and it is made with all double crochets. But this is a really easy project. There are a ton of patterns out there that you can find that are very similar to this kind of style. So that is one thing that you can make with working in the round and double crochets. So you can make a nice hat with those skills. And then the other fun thing is amigurumi projects. So amigurumi projects, I think a lot of people get intimidated when they look at them because they do look very detailed. There's so many different options out there. They look so detailed, and a lot of people are very surprised to hear that they are made from mostly single crochets. So if you know how to work in the round and create a magic ring, and you already know how to make single crochets, you can make little creatures. So all of this is single crochet, single crochet, single crochet. The little things down at the bottom are a different stitch. I can't quite remember what it was, but if you know how to single crochet, you can make creatures. So that's a fun little project for you. And then, of course, we learned how to make granny squares, and granny squares are so much fun. You could make all kinds of things, sweaters, hats, bags. I'm going to show you a bag that I made. So you can totally create a bag for yourself. All you really need to do is crochet all of the granny squares together, like I had showed you in the video. Just make it the width that you want it. Sew them together. I don't even have a real bottom to this bag. I just sewed the granny squares together so you can kind of see what that looks like. And then up at the top, right here, this like little border, it's just double crochets. So once I sewed my granny squares together and I liked the way that it looked, I decided to just start double crocheting all along the border, all the way around until I liked how thick the border was. And then I decided to start the handle. So I started the handle a little bit right here, but you would then just create a chain for the handle, and then you will double crochet into that chain and all the way around until you like the way that it looks. But that's another option. There are so many patterns out there for granny squares too, so that's super exciting. It's fun. But yeah, those are just some ideas for you to kind of get inspired by. And hopefully after this, you will go hunt for some patterns and find something that inspires you to start a new project.